how corporate companies are trying to empower people. Like for example, GEO. Now GEO has empowered people beyond imagination. We have to admit that. But also GEO is empowering people in a funny way too. Like for example, earlier I used to call my driver to pick me up. Now I call him to pick me up and he rejects my call and calls me back from his GEO phone. Which is not a bad thing, which is a good thing. But except for the fact that some people also use GEO net card to watch Big Boss all day. I mean, what's wrong with you? Big Boss watches people in his house all day and you're watching Big Boss in your house all day. What fucked up food chain of joblessness is that? Now when I came here in August in my third sem, I was a rich kid. I had collected over around 7,000 rupees in cash. And now guess what? Not by doing internships, but simply by visiting my relatives. Yes, they're rich. Now, this money was going to be used for a very noble cause. Going to Goa in December with friends. But thankfully, on November 8th, Narendra Modi had other plans. And demonetization was announced and all the cash I had was reduced to junk. Now I had thought that I'll not take permission from parents since I had the cash, but I obviously had to change my mind. And at that point of time, if someone came to me and said, "Mitro, Goa jana hai," I'd have said, "Muh mein lena hai." Now, forget Gandhi. It seems to me that Salman Khan is what Narendra Modi follows. Like Narendra Modi did in 2016 what Bhai had already done in 1998, killing black bucks. Now Salman Khan seems to show the way, like he really shows the path. And he could continue doing so if only people stopped sleeping on the footpaths. So thanks to long queues and the excellent cash delivery system in Manipal, #sarcasm, I had to confront my parents about my Goa plan because I had no cash. So I was talking to my parents on the phone and not just a normal conversation, and mom was like, "हाँ बेटा तुमने खाना खा लिया ठीक से?" "हाँ मम्मी खाना खा लिया." "और सुनो ना वो फ्रेंड्स के साथ कुछ गोवा जाने का प्लान." "हेलो हेलो हेलो क्या क्या सुनाई नहीं दे रहा बेटा, और एक बार और बोलो." And the next thing you know is that your dad is on the phone. "वो पापा, I was thinking about क्या going to Malpe, Papa, just next weekend." So after a few failed calls like these, I had to confront my parents. But as you know, they didn't allow. So I've listed down a few of the arguments that parents tend to put forward when their sons want to go to Goa. Number one, you'll end up getting drunk. Like lol, I'm in Manipal. Getting drunk is so cliched in Manipal that after first year I've never gotten drunk. Argument number two, people get caught doing illegal things. And I'm like, bang chod, when did Russian chicks become illegal? Oh, you meant doing drugs, sorry. And anyway, who gets caught doing illegal things in Goa? Like, you have a higher chance of getting caught cheating from your phone in an assignment in NLH than doing drugs in Goa. So lastly, when all else fails, the last resort they have is they don't tell you directly कि तुम गोवा नहीं जा पाओगे. They're like, तुम्हें गोवा जाना है, तुम जाओगे, तुम next year जाओगे, लेकिन हमारे साथ जाओगे. Except that is so not the point. Unless you want to stare at churches and not Russian chicks in bikinis, or worst case scenario, you're blind. So how many of you have had failed trips to Goa? Okay, so the next time you go, I'll come with you. So at some level, I think a startup is just like a Goa plan. You think it'll fail, but deep down inside, you also know that you'll be successful once So thank you for having me here, and all the best to Cashflick. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you.